fucking dumb, bro. Make the shit so I have time to do my shit. It wants to sit there and fucking lag the whole time. Like retarded as fuck, bro. All right, yo. I'm in too many. Well, let's just fucking. So we can get some dabs in them.
Smoke till I feel free. Pedal down 101 when I'm low. Till I hit the sunshine and some palm trees. I hang my hand out the window. Blow a little bit of smoke till I feel free. Pedal down 101 when I'm low. Till I hit the sunshine and some palm trees. I hang my hand out the window. Blow a little bit of smoke till I feel free. Pedal down 101 when I'm low. Till I hit some sunshine and some palm trees. Yeah, I ride through the night with the nightmares I dwell. My eyes say red cause I've glimpsed through hell. But deep down inside there's so much more to see. I'm a complex illusion of the melodies I sing. I was born from the fear of a few shattered dreams. Critics whispering secrets that don't mean nothing to me. See behind this mask there's a wicked disguise, a fragile soul. Just longing to rise from the depths of despair where the darkness reigns.
Yo,
yeah, I learned from the pressure. It's
that shit is loud as fuck, bro. I joined the stream and my Bluetooth is connected to my speaker.
Good, JC. Let's say it's all the way turned down. Any lower, it's going on.
Yeah, I joined the stream and my Bluetooth is on. That's blaring. I was like, goddamn.
I'm just sharing this out real quick, JC.
What is this song, Christy?
It's called Cabin Fever by Diggy Grave.
I feel like I've heard it on the radio, but I never knew what it was.
You heard Diggy Graves on the radio?
I swear I have on 101.1. It's kind of like a pop and rap station, kind of. Shit, I gotta invite homie to the lobby. Shit.
Oh yeah, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? If you're tapping in, make sure to tap them reactions on your way in. Share us out. We're just vibing, man. As you're reading the description, we're gonna be looking up some fun facts, whether we know them, whether we're not, whether we know them or not. We're about to dive into them, man.
I got stars in my roof.
We're gonna get into the ocean. We're gonna go jump and splash in the ocean for a little while. I don't know if we're gonna play games tonight. That's one thing I don't know. I want to fucking get back into these topics and get back to getting my 500 plus views. Make sure you share us out and do your part so I can do my part and keep putting out this entertainment for y'all.
I love you when I'm not really certain. I got eyes on me. I can't do what I want because I don't feel free. Any bitches swear they love me, no they don't love me. She hit my phone, I hit her back. She finna lie on me, bitch don't lie on me. I got stars in my roof, I got stars in my ceiling. I'm sorry you caught feelings, but that's not what I'm feeling. I did it on my own, these briggers wish they knew the feeling. The hate just got me driven, I'm not feeling forgiven. I'm sorry
that you did what you did. But I'm sorry that I did what I did.
But I can't put no bitch over me on my grind. I kept calling you my dime, but
But
I
I
need
got
dollars,
it
not
over
no
time.
dimes. I got stars in my roof, I'm on top of the world. I got money on my mind for the fame and these girly bitches knock me off my grind, so they stay insecure. I know I tell you that I love you when I'm not really sure. And
I got eyes on me.
I can't do what I want because I don't feel free. Any bitches swear they love me, no they don't love me. She hit my phone, I hit her back, she finna lie on me.
I'm about a cold start my thing right now.
I got bands, I got 10 rats in my hands. Bitch, don't lie, I'm not your man. Bitch, you know you had the chance. You was flexing for your friends, so it's fuck you and your friends. Got my new bitch.
Does everybody know what time it is?
From the
in the roof like we in outer space. No, these briggers ain't gon' catch me, but dude, just in case. I got stars in my roof, I'm on top of the world. I got money on my mind for the fame. Any dirty bitches knock me off my grind.
Gaji lovers, what's going on? Thank you, Gaji lovers, for tapping the fuck in.
Because I don't feel free. Any bitches swear they love me.
Been a minute since we had Gaji lovers up in the chat. And it's late. It is a nightly vibe too. What's going on, Ganji? How the hell are ya? Welcome back. I'm finally off restrictions, so you're probably gonna be seeing me in your group. I hope you don't mind me sharing my shows to your group. I do 2 shows a day, 12 and 12. I need my toilet paper. Oh yeah, make sure you tap the reaction for us one time. Share us out. Let's get this show up. Logan.
Come take what you need from me. Keep my thoughts in secrecy. You don't know what that means to me. Everybody got their low points. Feel like everyone needs to bleed. I don't have no reasoning. Someone come and set me free. We can leave the past behind us. Plus, we don't gotta be a minus love. We can leave the past behind us. We don't gotta be a minus love. We can add more to the equation. I ain't really trying to minus drug. Everybody love juice. Who the fuck is Raymond? Baby, I'm a ball.
Go tap it. Go tap it. You got it in your inbox already, my boy. I haven't refreshed it. You got it already. Go tap that link, my boy. Go tap that link. Much love, everybody. If you're still fucking vibing with us, you're the shit. You're the shit. Right now we're listening to music. Like I said, we're about to get into some fun facts. We're about to get into the ocean and like what's in it for real, for real. Because I really believe this. Tell me if I'm batshit crazy. I believe that there's hidden societies in the ocean. I feel like as if there's shit in the ocean that walks around and communicates a different way than we do. You can call them fish people if you want, but I don't want to call them fish people.
Zero and Ace are hit up.
But aliens. I believe in aliens 110%. Hey, T, let me send that to you in case it myself.
They're both out by garage. I wouldn't jump out that Tristan was probably climbing. Got the other one set up too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, T, you know, chillin'. Going on, my boy, big dog in the house. Going on with you? What's going on with you, big dog? Is that one of the new ones?
Yo.
Did that say fun dip?
Yep.
Oh,
Go kitchen. Go kitchen.
oh
Good taste.
shit.
I'm gonna grab Hatch first, boys.
How much a jar?
What's up, brother?
It's the same as the finger.
Same as the finger lick? Bet. Let's go. Emily, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Much fucking love. Gage, what's going on with your ugly ass?
Fuck you, bitch. I got a little too high earlier.
Yo, Crispy, I'll be back in like
I
20
was
minutes.
passed out for like fucking 5 hours.
All right, my boy, we'll be here chilling.
I'm gonna be up all night now. I woke up at literally 12 o'clock and then like 2 minutes later, ding. Oh, time to get on and get high.
Again.
No, I'm gonna be up all night now though because I've been sleeping for like the past 5 hours. I passed out.
I got a new vape tonight, y'all.
That's right. That's a different pulse bar. What the fuck?
Don't be talking in my head that way.
That's cool as fuck.
It doesn't
I've
start
seen people that had one of those. That's cool, bro. That's cool.
You got these yet? You got these yet, JT?
Oh.
Not much, hell yeah.
Which ones are those? Is that the new geek?
Yeah, the Pulse X.
One.
The one that shows the constellations on it and shit.
Yeah.
How many puffs?
You're right, you know, like going past them, and it's dark out, so we didn't see you until the last minute. And I almost said, "Oh."
I think it's like I don't even know. I think it's like 20,000. It's the same as the other one. It's just a new design.
Yeah, I thought it was all electric.
Different flavors.
Yeah, what the hell are you paying for those fucking things? 15 or
20 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I can get them for you cheaper.
It's gonna be hot.
So when you're at work, let me know.
Well, I'm gonna have to connect you to my
Buy
wife.
them bitches right off the internet for fucking $13.
15.
I'm gonna have to connect you with my wife. She just don't do the group chat shit.
Does everybody know what time it is?
Some videos.
Oh yeah, much love, everybody.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, homie.
Look at that shit.
Where's it at? You know where lounge is? You're literally up the road from
That looks
there.
like some good shit, bro. For real.
1 block, not even. I like that food in that shit.
Shit tastes really good.
This kid's being a pain in my dick. I'll be right back.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Oh, yeah. The hell is that? Bitter old woman, bitter 450 pounds. Medea.
Oh, the place you guys actually shot.
I'm dying. Holy crap. Yeah. Where's my water?
Everything that you see here, you want to rip down all that insulation and shit, so you want to grab a ladder and start knocking all that down.
Never play my favorite one anymore.
And start trying to bag.
That last one, though.
So that's finally moved.
Damn.
But all of this shit that's big obstacles is still in the building, but it's on this wall right now. So
We're finna
all
go in
those,
just like JT
all
just did.
these are gone.
It's already hot enough outside, bro. I'm sweating my ass off.
I was gonna say, bro, I took a hit like that last night. I got out of work, got on. I took one. I had to take my shirt off. I was like, damn, this shit is hard.
Yeah, man, it'd be hot as
Was
shit.
that little video clip I seen of you? Look like you were over there dancing around with your shirt off, bro.
Oh yeah, I just got out of the shower. That's my shit. That's my shit. That was my song.
I was scrolling through Facebook and I just seen your fucking white ass. And I was like this. I was like, what the hell?
And then
Damn.
and then we'll go up to the spot and start trying to
That'll do it.
shit out. Probably a lot of young.
You never play my favorite one anymore.
Stop the cap.
Only be out in the yard because it's better. And then if it's muggy,
You talking to me? Or you talking to him?
if it's decent, then we're gonna try our best to do it inside.
Talking to that person.
When it's wake up around like 9
In the
at night,
comments.
cool in there, but it's 2 o'clock. It's full.
Oh, got you.
So, yeah, if you wanna swing by at some
I'm
point.
probably my lunch for this shit. I don't give a damn.
And then if I'm not there too often, if I'm not at that building down at the lounge too often, then I'll be up at the building or around the door. But yeah,
Somebody will hit you up, tell you something.
I was telling you, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
What the fuck did I do with my lighter? I just had the motherfucker.
You know it's lost when you pull out the flashlight.
I just grabbed it.
What color is it?
Black. Well, I have a black and blue one, but I found the black one. I just picked up the blue one behind me. I went like this.
What are 20 facts about space? The moon is lemon shaped.
The fucking moon's lemon shaped.
Oh shit. This thing the moon looks like. On Mercury, a day is twice as long as a year. Can you imagine that, bro? How? How is one day? How? They're saying that's what the moon looks like, guys. Do you believe it?
Fuck no. That's a big old deformed rock. I don't know if a lemon's not shaped like that. Cheers.
The Milky Way smells like rum, raspberry, and booze. On Mercury, a day is twice as long as a year. You could survive a couple minutes in a leaky spacesuit.
Get sucked in a black hole, you're dead.
Yo, 1 teaspoon. If you get sucked into a black hole, you'll be able to see the beginning of time and the end of time, like the Big Bang and all. I was just reading that on my phone. 1 tablespoon of neutron star weighs the same as the human population. Gamma ray bursts release more energy in 10 seconds than our sun will its entire life. What's a gamma ray? What is a gamma ray burst?
Oh, it's when the stars die. They blow up.
That's crazy. Yeah, ain't that crazy though? Their stars will never be able to see. Black holes have theoretical opposites known as white holes. So it spits out matter and light instead of taking it. Jupiter's magnetic field is bigger than Neptune has only completed one orbit around the sun since its discovery. Kyle Blanc, what's going on? Planets can wander through space without a parent star. Not all planets form and stay around stars. Astronomers estimate that there could be over more than 2 billion of them floating free and drifting through our galaxy. 2 million planets? These rogue planets were thought to have been kicked out of their home system. While it is true for some, other planets may have formed completely independently and as was for the case of our solar system, instead forming from the collapsed tiny cold clouds. Sun loses a billion kilos per second. Most sun-like stars in our galaxy are what? Most sun-like stars in our galaxy are in multiple stars. Vast amounts of water have been found in space. How? Don't you need oxygen to make water? There's no oxygen in space. Kyle Blanc, what's going on with you, bruh? Our days are getting longer. Earth's spin Earth's spin speed is slowing down every year. It takes our planet a little longer to complete a full revolution on its axis. The change is minuscule, however, every century Earth slows down by 1/500th of a second. 1,000 years from now, one day will be 200th of a second longer than today. That's in 1,000. The moon is getting farther away every year. See, me and the wife were just talking about this in the moon. We think the moon's getting closer. The moon, the moon experts, the moon exerts a pull on Earth, causing our planet to be slightly egg-shaped. It affects water even more, creating tides, causing the ocean to pile up towards one side of the planet, forming a tidal bugle. Bugle is dragged around with the moon as it orbits. As Earth rotates faster than the moon, 24 hours varies versus 27.3 days. The bugle moves slightly ahead of the position in orbit. The moon pulls back on it, effectively trying to slow down and causing Earth's rotation rate to gradually slow down over the time as a result. As the two bodies interact through gravity, this tugging causes Earth to lose energy while the moon gains energy. Because of this energy boost, the moon is slowly spiraling outward, moving away from us by 3.8 centimeters per year. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Heat from the Big Bang still around today. Can you boys cut it out?
Oh, nobody's hit the fucking Discord right now. What the fuck? Oh.
Venus spins backward. I didn't know that. Uranus is the coldest planet in the solar system. I knew that. Black holes give off light. Wow. Venture beyond the event of the horizon, you will not be able to escape powerful gravity of the black hole. Black holes are objects so dense that not even light can escape their gravitational pull. Yet, despite this, black holes can shine brightly. And this may be one of the most contradictory sounding facts about space on our list. Supermassive black holes can illuminate the center of the galaxies and are known as active galactic nuclei. How can this be? As atomic material falls into the black hole, it forms an accretion disk that swirls around it. Material gets very hot and glows. It can even power jets of mineral that shoot out of the black hole in space. But if black hole sucks shit in, how the fuck can it do anything else? This occurs just outside of the event horizon and is one of the ways astronomers can detect black holes even though they can observe them directly. 5 billion suns can fit in UY Scotty, one of the biggest known stars. Oh, where's the biggest known star?
Cheers.
Cheers, homie.
I woke up at 12:30, brother. Well, not 12:30. I woke up at 12.
Where is this star? It's 9,500 miles,
Jeez,
9,500 light years away from Earth. That's how far that star is. What's up, everybody? Tapping into the motherfucking chat. Come say what up. Dakota, yo, what's
Christ
going
camped
on?
down. He's probably passed the fuck out.
How do I say this word, though? What is the pronunciation? There's a red supergiant star located 5,900 light years away from the constellation Spectrum. It is
Who?
also a pulsating variable star with a maximum brightness of magnitude 8.29 and a minimum
Who?
of magnitude 10.56, which is too dim for the naked eye.
Yo,
Going on, my boy.
Yo, what's good, Demon?
what's good, bro?
Yeah, no, I heard you.
So what's been happening with y'all?
Crazy. Somebody's in the triple OG Fortnite clip. What the fuck?
Yeah, just don't eat all of it on it. Will you fill this out more? Honestly, I didn't know which one was gonna hit you first. I probably should have
fucking heavier object.
I probably should have suspected that, but I didn't. That was my bad.
Is this white ass piece of paper or the fucking vape that has density and mass to it? Which one's gonna fucking hit first?
Everybody.
Fucking fake rumor girls.
Math, physics, science, it's all in there.
I don't need any of it.
Clearly you do, because you thought that this was gonna hit me first.
I ain't even graduate. I don't need any of that. I don't need no math, science, none of that. The only thing I wish I fucking focused on was chemistry, and we all know
Hawaiian monk seal.
Walter White.
Exactly. So what'd you find out about the ocean, my man?
Kind of went to space first.
You said what?
I kind of went to space first.
You went to space?
Yeah, I went up, not down.
Fucking talks about the ocean. You really sound like NASA. That's how it is, bro. They discovered, dude, NASA was a program for the ocean for mad long, and then all of a sudden, they're like, nope. And then they started space exploration. The only thing is why? Why is that?
The biggest mountain range in the world is in the ocean. What? Under the sea, 20 amazing ocean facts. It covers more than 70% of the Earth's surface. Most wildlife lives in the ocean. Ain't that crazy? Less than 5% of the ocean has been explored. That's a fucking lie. That's a theory in itself. That's a theory in itself, for real. It's really heavy in the ocean.
Oh,
Very dark. The deepest
yeah.
point is the Marina Trench.
Oh, yeah. Let me figure that out. Hey,
The biggest
I'm gonna hop right back up on here. I gotta go take care of something real quick.
Tasha Reed, what's going on? Thank you for tapping into the motherfucking goddamn nightly vibe show.
I'll be right back.
All right, my guy. Welcome to the vibe show. Thank you for tapping in. What's going on? What lives 3,000 feet under the ocean? Feeding sea creature known as the vampire squid. The vampire squid? What the fuck?
We ain't getting very far, Mac.
Oh, imagine crawling up on this fucking thing. This lives 3,000 feet in the ocean. Imagine crawling up onto this fucker.
Why can't I hear myself? No, I hear myself. I hear everything repeating itself. I swore I muted that shit.
Ah! Yo, that's a fucking
No, it's not
squid?
Discord.
Yo, Gage, do you see this fucking thing? Imagine crawling up on this thing.
What?
This is a squid. A vampire squid.
I'm in Discord too, Chris.
Hell yeah.
I still got work on. Huh?
Send them over.
I'm live, so. Cheers, demon.
That's just creepy looking. Fucking go to bed.
I think I might have to turn my AC back on. It gets warm in here fast.
Oh shit! I guess we have nothing to fear about him. I guess they.
Yo, look at this bitch is loud as fuck. You can't hear it when I'm talking, right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
No, you can. Can you hear the AC?
Yeah.
You can't? Alright. Tight shit.
Oh, they're fucking tiny. They only get a foot big.
Damn! Yeah, okay. What's good, Clutch? How we doing tonight?
This menacing-looking squid is just one of many species out of sight and out of mind
Dude.
that could be threatened by human activities far away from the part of the ocean in which they live. The Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute has released this video of the vampire squid to emphasize a report that raises a red flag about the Earth's oceans. Vampire Toothus infernalis is a type of living fossil, meaning that it has seen very little change since it first appeared, before dinosaurs, about 300 million years ago. The Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute's Dr. Bruce Robeson, who authored the report published in Conservation Biology, narrates the Institute's video.
Vampire Toothus has very large eyes because it lives about half a mile deep in the ocean, where the light is very dim. We took these pictures from a deep-diving robotic submarine, and you can see the reflection of our lights in that beautiful blue eye.
The vampire squid has 8 long arms and a long curly strand that serves as a sensory filament. It has a unique ability to react when it is startled. It can curl its web and arms around the rest of its body, turning sort
Not a
of
game, it's a
inside
video
out.
of
I'll say
vampire
This
squid.
change in appearance may help it avoid being
Video of a
attacked by
vampire
predators.
squid.
These cephalopods, they're technically not squids, live in the deep ocean with millions of other species, some of which are little known
What the
and on
fuck?
which little study has been done. Robeson says human activities
That-
threaten all of these.
They are threatened by ocean warming, decreasing oxygen, pollution, overfishing, industrialization, and dozens of other changes taking place in the deep. We have a responsibility to learn all we can about these amazing animals and to protect them from the greatest danger to life in the deep, the human species.
Robeson's focus is on the ocean's deep pelagic zone, which extend down from about 330 feet below the surface to just above the deep seafloor, up to 6 miles below the surface.
What's going on, Pick?
While the seafloor has had significant study, he points
Pick, what is that supposed to say, my dude? You trying to have play with me, other person? His name is Mr. Slayer. His name is Slayer. But can you hear me? Okay.
points out little exploration has been done on this water above the deep floor. This zone is home to species eaten by fish that humans eat, such as tuna and salmon.
My day
Many
was all right,
whales,
Pick.
turtles,
How was your
and
day?
giant squid also rely on this zone for their food. Even though all of this is out of sight, any upset in the balance here can ultimately have a devastating effect on what humans have come to expect from the oceans, a place that provides food for millions of people.
It's good. She might be like 15. Skip that bitch.
All right, more weird shit about the ocean. Box jellyfish is the most deadliest thing in the ocean. The most feared thing is the box jellyfish. The most feared thing in the ocean. 100,000 animals die annually from entanglement.
Oh my god.
Over 5.25 trillion pieces of plastic trash are in our ocean. So get it out. What the fuck? Why is it in?
Uh,
There's an ocean garbage patch twice the size of Texas. So, bro, you got lightning and shit where you are right now? Gage? Yo, Gage. You peacing out, KT? KT peacing out. Have a good night, KT.
what the fuck was that?
Oh. Earth is the only planet in our solar system. You slept because you're not tired? That don't make no
Them boys out there.
What is it though? Adult 95 pounds. How big does it get? There are only 10 of these tiny vaquita. And they die from entanglement and illegal gilly nest. Damn. We learning about the ocean? Yeah. We diving into the ocean a little bit. We're gonna dive into the ocean a little bit. So this animal right here, this animal right here is endangered. There's only 10 of them left. And they're on the Gulf of Mexico. And they keep dying. They keep dying
What?
because they get
I was trying to light on. He's scared.
they've been that low. They've been endangered since the 70s. Fuck. There's only 70 big. They're only in the national park. That's crazy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
He's casting a spell with his other hand, brother.
So the 10 most endangered animal. Hawksbill turtle, Sumatran orangutan, African forest elephant, black rhino, Yankees, Finland, finless, whatever the fuck that means. Small toothed whale with a low triangular dorsal fin and a blunt rounded snout.
Uh,
Okay. mountain gorilla, and a Sunday Island tiger.
Crazy. Damn, she got a big ass mole.
North white.
We both
North
said the
white
same
rhino
shit.
have two females. Shit. Shit.
Crazy.
What kills the most people in the ocean? The water. There are estimated 320,000 annual drowning deaths worldwide. Drowning is the third leading cause of unintentional injury death worldwide, accounting for 7% of all injury related deaths. Is the bloop real? What is the bloop? What's the bloop? What happens in the ocean at night? Uh, has the bottom of the ocean ever been touched? But reaching the lowest part of the ocean, only three people have ever done that. And one was a U.S. Navy submariner in the Pacific Ocean, somewhere between Guam and the Philippines, lies the Marina Trench, also known as the. The ocean is blue because water absorbs colors in the red part of the light spectrum, like filter, but leaves behind the color in the blue part of the light spectrum for us to see. The ocean may also take on green, red, or other hues as light bounces off floating sediment and particles in the water. What's the deadliest sea creature? A box jellyfish. Velociraptor. Imagine a fucking velociraptor.
No, I love how Demon says they beat the fuck out that boy and then he gets fucking slapped. It's wild. I, I can't. I'm up all night, brother. Probably gonna play Call of Duty all night. But don't slump out.
Australian box jelly. Black.
You right. Yeah, I forgot you were fucking. It's 1 o'clock for me right now. Basically. $12.56. I want to help me too. Yeah, I don't like that song, that NLE Choppa song. I fuck with NLE Choppa, but not that song. That song is just.
Water's heavier than.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My name's Danny. I work in luxury and sustainable travel. Destinations really need to focus on sustainability and regenerative travel because we're now more conscious more than ever. Travelers are savvy, they're ready to go and experience something, but they want to have more of a meaning and a giving back. Since I've been in the Red Sea, I have witnessed how hotels can truly be energy efficient and regenerative.
The magic happens on the island for us, but I guess the magic begins really at the airport when you land in the Red Sea and discover it for the first time. A lot of technology has been incorporated. For example, this smart luggage system that's being used to track luggage from the airport right through to your hotel villa. Our food presentations at the hotel, we're really moving away from buffets and moving into more of a la carte or active live cooking stations, things like that, where we're keeping food waste to a minimum, sourcing product as locally as we can. Sustainable energy for hotels is something that's extremely important for us. Being self-sufficient on an island requires us to have the right technology.
We are now in the solar farm, one of the projects under the Red Sea. It takes the energy from the sun, from the solar power, and then it emits power. It's completely 100% renewable, 100% sustainable. In terms of what we have here, we are the first project to be completely off-grid, completely renewable, and considering the size of the project demand, which is under phase 1 development, I think we are the best.
As well as electric vehicles and zero-emission buses, they are also going to cap the tourists at 1 million.
Regenerative, restorative, reformative tourism talks more to socio-economic. It talks to the empowerment and the opportunity that you're giving to the local communities. Regenerative tourism is
Hey. Hey. Here are 100 of the best random fun facts. 101 random fun facts, though, boys. A cloud weighs around 1,000,000 tons. A cloud typically has a volume around 1 kilometer and a density around whatever the fuck that means.
Oh shit! Damn, my toilet dirty.
Giraffes are 30. Yo. Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people. True, there are only 5 well documented fatal lightning strikes on giraffes between 96 and 2010, but due to the population of the species being just 140,000 during the time, it makes for about well, identical twins don't have the same thing. Can't blame the time after all, because factors. Earth's rotation, Earth's rotation is changing speed. It's actually slowing. 600 million years ago, a day lasted just 21 hours. Your brain is constantly eating itself, where cells envelop and consume smaller cells and molecules to remove them from the system. Don't worry. The largest piece of
That
fossil
one.
dinosaur poop discovered is over 30 centimeters long and over 2 liters in volume. The universe's average color is called cosmic light, and that's close to white. Animals can experience time differently from humans. Smaller animals, the world around them moves more slowly compared to humans. Salamanders and lizards, for example, experience time more slowly than cats and dogs. This is because the perception of time depends on how quickly the brain processes something. Water might not be wet. This is because most scientists define wetness as the liquid's ability to maintain contact with the solid surface, meaning water itself is not wet, but can make objects. The chicken once lived for 18 months without a head. He survived as a jugular vein and most of his brain stem was left mostly intact, during just enough brain function remained for survival. Majority of cases the headless chicken dies. All the world's bacteria stacked on top of each other would stretch for 10 billion legs. Wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to the brain. Not if you don't have it fucking tight. Why are you wearing a tie so tight? Why would you wear a tie so tight where it can fucking reduce blood flow to your brain? Wearing a tie can reduce blood flow to your brain. In a 2018 study found that wearing a necktie can reduce the blood flow of your brain up to 7.5%, which makes you feel dizzy, nauseous, and causes headaches. It can also increase the pressure in your eyes. If on too tight, you are great and are great at carrying them. Who cares? The fear of the fear of long words is
Yeah.
called. How the fuck do you say that? Hippo. What the fuck? The fear of long words is probably the longest word in the world. Yeah,
Hippopotamonstrosesquipthaliophobia.
that's how you say that.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipthaliophobia.
Yeah.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipthaliophobia.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipthaliophobia.
Hippopotamonstrosesquipthaliophobia. Hippopotamonstrosesquipthaliophobia.
The world's oldest dog lived to be almost 30. The world's oldest cat lived to be 38 in 3 days. The sun makes a sound, but we can't hear it. I imagine Mount Everest isn't the tallest mountain on Earth. Okay, so the twin volcanoes in Hawaii are taller than Mount Everest. Just they're submerged underwater. Our solar system has a wall. Whoa, that crazy. Our solar system has a wall. Most maps of the world are wrong. On most maps, the
Saudi
Earth is smaller.
Arabia.
For a map to be completely accurate, life size and round, not flat. So you need a globe. Then you would need another world. What?
Yeah.
You can scale it. You can scale a fucking. That's a genuinely fake part of the moon. Comet smell like rotten eggs. Comet smells like rotten eggs, urine, burning matches, and almonds. Trenches of hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, sulfur dioxide, oxygen, hydrogen dioxide were all found in the makeup of the comet 67 feet, whatever the fuck that is. Earth's poles are moving magnetic reversal. We're overdue. Flip. It could come soon as the North Pole is moving around. What happens if they move? So the weakening of the magnetic field that precedes the reversal could make us vulnerable to cancer-causing emergency particles on cosmic rays. A flipping magnetic field could seriously disrupt communication. Power. Yo, that could be what the fuck's happening, dude. That could be what's very well happening, seriously. Yo, Dad Forge, what's going on, my guy? We're just looking up random. We're just looking up shit. The magnetic reversal, the North South Pole, says we're due for an overflip to come soon as the North Pole is moving at around
Moaf, that's fake
25
money.
kilometers per year, an increase over the 15 kilometers per year.
Ask him if that's fake
So,
money.
you can actually die laughing, and a number of people have, but typically due to intense laughter causing a heart attack or suffocation. Comedy shows should come with a warning. Dabs up? Hell yeah, I'll dab if you pop up. Share us out, hit them reactions.
No, you know it. No, you not,
Yo,
mate.
can you read this? Gage, read this. Can you see this highlighted part? Can you hear me, Gage?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Chainsaws were first invented for childbirth. It was developed in Scotland in the late 18th century to help aid and speed up the process. What they say, get the baby out or I'll cut your fucking head off. Winding the pubic cartilage and removal of the disease-laden bone during childbirth. It wasn't until the start of the 20th century that we started using chainsaws for wood chopping. Yo, what the shit?
Ants don't have lungs.
The T-Rex likely had feathers. Yeah, I've heard about that one. The T-Rex don't look like what they portray. It was developed. Ants don't have lungs. We're on number 27. Scientists in China discovered earlier. Yeah, if the ancestors of the T-Rex had feathers, the T-Rex probably did. Drop a link. You should have it already. You should already have it. So that's the T-Rex cousin. You should already have it, Ford. Football teams wearing red kits play better. The color of your clothes can affect how you're perceived by others, change how you feel. The review of football matches in the late wind turbines kill between 10,000 and 100,000 birds each year in the UK. Dumb. Yo, why are these birds killing themselves? Snails have teeth. Sounds can be minus decibels. A horse normally has more. A horse normally has more than 1 horsepower. A study in what's up, buddy?
Got it. Figured it out. I was like, wait a minute. I remember I had it somewhere. Not much.
Your,
Just
sign- your
playing video
signature
games.
could reveal. Your signature could reveal personality traits. A study in 2016 portrayed that among men, the larger signature correlates with higher social bravado, or whatever the fuck that says, and among women, a bigger signature correlates with narcissistic
Heard
traits.
something about chainsaws with, like, for childbirth.
Yeah, chainsaws were first invented for childbirth to help speed up the process of the symphonies, or whatever the fuck that says.
I hope that's not true.
Huh?
I hope that's not true, but I
No, this
wouldn't
is
be
on this is
surprised.
on this is on BBC Science Focus magazine. This is 100%
Either way, the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if that's 100% real. Because we went into some crazy
No,
shit.
it was in Scotland, so just imagine.
What happened?
Chainsaws were first invented for childbirth.
That's a fucking shit right there. That is.
So wait, what are we talking about?
Why chainsaws were invented?
Why chainsaws were invented?
Yeah, if you're a lumberjack or otherwise, you might be wondering why the chainsaw was invented. These useful swagging sawing tools have been used for years, with early devices cutting through wood in the 19th century. The chainsaw, as we know it, though appears it has begun life as a medical instrument, one used to assist in childbirth. The original chainsaw, invented by Scottish doctors John Atkin and James Jeffrey, was originally designed as a flexible saw, controverted
Interesting.
controverted to be used when there's asphyxiation, an obstructive bone.
That's crazy. Humans are fucked up and weird.
Yeah, it was used to cut away flesh, cartilage, bone from the mother during childbirth if the baby became stuck in the birth
It's
canal.
the chainsaw from Fallout.
Yo,
Yo, you're
this is what it
lying.
looked like. This is what it looked like.
It's straight up what it looks like. It's a
What the
handheld chainsaw. Looks like it's crank operated.
for women's birth?
Yeah, the
But that's
What
flexible
what the
the?
thing
chainsaw,
is.
which
The
became
the the
Thank
handsaw.
God for modern medicine.
No, that
yo,
that was for modern medicine.
it was used to cut away cartilage, flesh, bone from the mother during childbirth if the baby became stuck in the birth
Holy crap!
That's crazy, bro.
At first, I was like, "That can't be
canal. Dude,
real." But
in
holy crap!
1830,
Yeah, because it's just
It's
not something
actually
that would
fucking real.
seem real,
bro,
bro.
in
It's just like
1830, did they have numbing agent?
no.
Yeah, alcohol.
Yeah, basically it was but they used a lot of what is the stuff that they mercury.
Mercury. They also did actually use things like hemlock.
Yeah, they used a lot of mercury though, and that's why a lot of people ended up being fucking
Dead.
really fucked up. They don't
Yeah.
even use pure mercury in thermometers anymore.
Yeah. You can't
Like,
actually
remember,
find
like the ones fucking back in the day, dude, like the thermometers doctors would put in your mouth. Those were like fucking made of mercury.
Yeah. We still have one of those at my mom's house.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We don't use it for obvious reasons, but
No, yeah, if you put like a nuclear fucking what are those, like like a detector near it and shit, dude, it'll actually go
and set it way off.
Yeah.
It's
1 in
technically
18
radioactive.
people have a third nipple.
Yeah, I met a
One
guy
in-
with 3 nipples one time. Went to school.
Bananas. Hold the fuck up. Bananas are radioactive.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, if you eat too many of them, you'll die.
Well,
From radioactive poisoning.
You would actually die first of overconsumption
I
before
thought
you
we
actually
talked
die.
about that at work.
I've never actually heard of anyone actually dying
Yeah,
of
if you ate your body, you have to eat your body weight in bananas. You have to act like.
Yeah,
have to
you
eat your
die before
body
you
weight.
actually do that. Your stomach would literally explode.
Like, you
All right,
would
let me
literally
read
have to eat bananas for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, fucking, like anything in your house is a banana for you to
All right,
die.
let me read this. Due to the rich potassium and every banana is actually slightly radioactive, thanks to containing the natural isotope potassium 40, whatever the fuck that word says. Your body contains around 16 milligrams of potassium 40, meaning you're around 280 times more radioactive than a banana already.
Yeah.
So we're what?
Yeah, we're radioactive. Everyone is.
Any excess potassium 40 you gain from a banana is excreted out within a few hours.
Yeah, it's our the
So
human
our
body.
bodies absorb a
That shit
constant
gets
level of radiation
weirder
from our
and
sun.
weirder.
Yo,
Our sun
number
is
36.
essentially killing us.
Number
So
36 is there's no straight line.
if our sun didn't produce radiation, we wouldn't actually develop things like cancer. Most of that's actually from the radiation that the sun provides. It's literally it kills us slowly. We'd probably live double our life if we didn't have the radiation. Crazy to think about. The thing that we need to stay alive also kills us.
What?
That's weird how that works.
Be morbid over here.
There's no such thing as a straight line. Zoom in close enough to anything and you'll spot irregulation. Even a laser light beam is slightly curved.
Yeah,
Deaf people are known to use sign
that's a crazy fact. You know?
That's funny. Deaf people are known to use sign language in their sleep.
That just made my brain trip hard because even playing video games and looking at that, what you think is a straight line, it isn't.
Finland is the happiest country on earth. Hippos
What is?
can't swim. Finland.
Finland's the
That makes
happiest country on earth.
That makes sense.
Fuck yeah. It's beautiful there.
Yeah, I would love to go to Finland someday.
That's what I'm saying. I'd love to. That or Norway.
According to the world's happiest report, it has been for 6 years in a row. It's not really surprising given that Finland is home of Santa Claus, reindeer, and one sauna every 1.5 times a year. Here, go drink it. I don't know what to tell you, bro, because I'm not dumping this out. You're gonna go to bed thirsty, or are you gonna drink this bottle?
Well, fuck it. I know where we're moving to. We're going to Finland. It's the #1 happiest country.
I'm not dumping it out. I don't care. Then don't drink it.
We're gonna
I did
be
this shit 3 times already.
Finnish.
Sorry for you.
mom just said I need juices.
Oh. Put this bitch back on now that I keep getting up and being cold. That's the life of a skinny person. You could be hot in one room and go to the next and you'll be cold. What the fuck is Gage doing? Are you wearing a fucking blanket, bro?
I'm cold, brother.
And turn your AC off.
What?
Turn your AC. Gage is over there, got a blanket. 90 degrees outside.
I'm sitting in my fluffy pillow blanket, and I got the AC unit right in front of my face, pretty much.
Yeah, me too. I was right next
Yeah,
to you.
mine's right here, bro. Fuck is barely doing
It's
it.
like 60 degrees in my RV.
You can yo-yo in space.
I put a fan in my window in the middle of winter time, man. It has to be always cold for me to like sleep.
What?
Yeah, they do that a lot. They go in my
That's
boat.
crazy. Yeah.
Yo, you know when you get a random itch on your skin?
Oh yeah, fuck. You
You ever
can't
wonder
stop
what's
till
that?
it's gone.
You ever wonder what that random, like, you'll be walking around, like, you got a random itch on your arm, you know what I mean? That's from bacteria. Bacteria on your skin causes you to itch.
Not surprising.
It releases a chemical that activates the protein in our nerves that sends a signal from our skin to our brain, which our brain perceives as an itch.
Yeah,
Did you know that starfish don't have bodies?
correct.
Somebody has been constipated for 45 days.
Huh?
In 2013, an unfortunate Indian woman had to undergo surgical removal of
How
her
old is she
feces,
though? That's the question.
mass as large as a football.
That sounds painful.
She traveled 2.5 million kilometers a day around the sun without even realizing it. There's more bacterial cells in your body than human cells. Most ginger cats are male. Your nails grow faster in the
Oh
summer.
shit! I gotta see if this is true. I'm about to see if this is true. There's a second season. I know what the fuck I'm doing for my
Animals can be allergic to humans.
binge watch.
Yo, imagine an animal allergic.
Like an animal, like a cat being allergic to itself.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. Actually,
Platypuses sweat milk.
here's look up an echidna.
Oh, what?
Them fucking things are weird.
Lego bricks withstand compression better than concrete.
Yeah, but them things are strong.
You don't like the sound of your own voice because of the bones in your head. This
Like
may be
that
because
or
of the bones in your head. The bones in your head make your voice sound deep. All mammals get goosebumps. Football players spit
Yeah,
so
we
much.
are.
Some animals play
I can't
autistic
even watch
like
it, bro.
some animals are
Fucking
autistic.
Hulu changed
One
it.
of them was casting a spell, bro.
It changed it to where, like, if you're streaming, like me, if you're streaming off somebody else's shit, you can't get it. Like, it's like if you're not the home address.
A lightning bolt is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
what now?
A lightning bolt is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
I mean,
Huh?
it when it strikes the sand, it turns into glass.
The longest anyone has held their breath underwater is
Yeah,
24
see?
minutes.
I changed
24 and a half
it.
minutes. The moon is shrinking. Dogs tilt their heads when you speak to them to better pinpoint familiar words. If they're if the earth if the earth doubled in size, trees would immediately fall over. This is because earth surface gravity would be doubled. It would also mean dog size
Yeah, it's not asking me
and
anymore.
larger mammals would not be able to move without breaking a leg. What the fuck? Yo, if the earth doubled in size, trees would immediately fall over. This is because surface gravity would be doubled. It would also mean dog size and larger mammals would not be able to run without breaking a leg. What the fuck?
Yeah, whoever thought out the world really thought about it. Like,
Yeah.
they really thought this gravity thing through, bro. Like, who the fuck did it? They're like, wait a minute. If fat dudes have a lot of gravity, bro, they're about to break their fucking legs if they run. So
Dude.
let's
No,
lighten that shit up a bit. Give some big guys a break. That's why on the moon, dude, I can float.
No, you won't. No, you can't. It's not like
What, you think because I'm overweight, I'm just gonna fucking stay there?
no. There's gravity on the moon.
Yeah, but it works in my favor on the moon. On the moon, I'll be able to float a little bit. I'd be like just like water. I'll be able to float in water. Well, my mom says I need
I just posted that shit. If the Earth doubled in size, trees would immediately fall over. This is because gravity would be doubled. Mercury, not Venus, is the closest planet to Earth on average. Okay. Flamingos aren't born pink. Flamingos aren't. Flamingos aren't born pink. Yeah, I knew that. You could smell ants. People who eat whatever they want and stay slim have a slow metabolism.
Is there a lot out there? Why are you bringing it in here? Oh yeah, we can cook up some bowls. Why are you bringing it in here? It's just too hot to smoke with it. Why not?
Yo,
oh, sorry.
so we've got this all wrong my whole entire life. I have a slow metabolism.
What?
I float and don't stink. I fall asleep in the Gulf of Mexico without any type of floating device. Oh shit, what's going on, Betty? Welcome to the motherfucking Vibe Show. Thank you for tapping and much love. People who eat whatever they want and stay slim have a slow metabolism, not fast. A
Yo,
skinny
my whole
person.
life is a lie, bro. I was always told I have a slow metabolism because I'm fat.
I know. Let me finish. A skinny person tends to have less muscle mass than others, meaning their basal metabolistic rate (BMR) is lower than those of high muscle mass. This gives them slow metabolism, not fast.
Okay. So it's because they have low muscle mass,
You got low
not
muscle
because
mass,
they're
loser.
not fat.
Fuck you, bitch.
You could have
I'm obese with.
low muscle mass, and be obese. So
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say that ain't even muscle mass. It's just fat at that point. Like
now,
it's
I have a
not.
cousin who I know for a fact has high metabolism because I've watched him put away pounds of food every single day, and I gain a pound. Like, what the
I
fuck
wish,
is
bro.
going?
I do that shit. You'll see it in my fucking titties the next day. Like,
I mean, that's.
I won't be
I
able to
got them
fit into
titties.
that 3X T-shirt I just bought. Like, I'll have to buy another fucking size up.
I just recently started losing weight. I don't even know what the fuck I did to do it.
I did from work, which is crazy because the
I,
amount of nuggets I put down in one work session, dude, is nuts.
yeah, I work as I work at a barbecue place. That might be why I lost weight. I am carrying
This
with
dude Chris
like
be
60
shaking his head
pounds of
because he
freaking
knows,
brisket
bro.
out. When you're carrying brisket super far like that, you might lose weight.
Oh yeah. What's crazy to me, bro, is you told me not to take a fillet from work, and then I look on your fucking story and you made some concoction with a fillet.
Yeah, that's why I asked Nicole if I could. That was when I first got there.
Oh, was
My
it?
fillet. It's my fillet. I
I
made
looked
it.
at that shit. I was like, bro, that looks like a fucking crispy
I was
chicken
like,
sandwich.
I was like, I was like, Nicole, can I make a fillet? I have an idea.
Yeah, dude. I take some of them when the other day she had me take them home because there was just two left. I fucking cut them up into chicken tenders, or sometimes what I'll do is I'll put it on like bread and make a homemade chicken sandwich, or take sauce and make a the fuck is that called? Chicken parm. Why the fuck did it take me so long to think about it? Chicken parm.
Yo, you can see stars that were 4,000. You can see stars as they were 4,000 years ago.
I want to see this tricky trials thing. Yeah.
Who dab it dab?
Bats aren't blind. Pine trees can tell if it's
Yep.
about to rain. Next time you see a pine cone,
Much dab time.
yo, did you know that?
What?
Pine trees can tell if it's about to rain. Next time you see a pine cone, take a look at it. Take a look at it. If it's closed, that's because the air is humid, which can indicate rain is on its way.
Wait, if it's closed, what?
If it's closed, it's because the air is humid, which can indicate rain is on the way.
Oh yeah, I've definitely seen that a lot because my house was surrounded by pine trees.
It's no different than leaves, bro. If you ever look at a leaf before a thunderstorm, they'll flip upside down.
Yeah, a
So
lot of
the
better flow
bottom
from the
of the
roots.
leaf, yeah, the bottom of the leaf will basically be facing up while the other leaf is like, it's
Yeah,
weird.
they're the underside of leaves are actually they're partially hydrophobic.
See, that's what I was
So
fascinated about plants, bro. They communicate,
mhm,
and which is wild to me, dude. They did a test where they took like frequencies or whatever, like same the way they would do like a lie detector test,
mhm.
and they put it on a plant, just a typical house plant, and they did an experiment to see if like the myth is true. You know what I mean? Like if you like talk good to your plants, you know, if they'll do better and shit. And sure shit. The
They
study
can hear you.
proved that the more that you're negative towards a plant, the more that it fucking slows its down its process. But the more that you're positive towards a plant and you're like actually doing the proper things and you're loving it while you're doing it, it actually showed that it grows healthier, which is fucking crazy because it boils down to like human connection at the same time. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Well, if you break down the veins of the body and the veins,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know they went on like an emotional level like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if I talk shit to you, you're gonna feel some type of way about it. But if I pet your hair and say, "Hey, man, it's gonna be okay. I love you," you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be
I'm gonna
good.
feel some type of. I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I used to
If
think
you
it was
start-
full of shit.
if
My
you
grandma
start
would be like,
petting my
"Hey, talk
fucking
to
head-
the plants. They'll talk back." And I thought she was batshit crazy.
No, she was telling the truth.
Yeah, but she's really telling the truth.
Yeah. Think about this. What are the vegans gonna eat now?
Yeah, dude. Technically, the vegans
So
are still
I'm doing
working.
that. I have a couple of vegan friends. So.
Yeah,
One
No,
that
I don't know if I could do it. It's not. You know what? Do I think
I
the
couldn't do it.
slaughterhouses and shit are bad? Yes. You know what I mean? Do I think
You
it's
think
like
what's
pretty
bad?
like slaughterhouse? Like it's pretty inhumane how they do it, but that doesn't steer me away from
Nah,
eating
you
a
know.
cheeseburger.
Nah, do you know that that's the reason why we get our moods and depressants and all this shit? Because you think of the state of that. You think of the mind state of that cow in that
Well,
slaughterhouse.
yeah.
It's not. It's not happy. It's not great. It's
You're
not
what is
fucking
it?
joyous.
Petrifying the meat? Is that what they call it?
Yeah,
Petrifying the
yeah,
meat.
and if you believe in like energy and shit, like that energy stays in that meat. It doesn't go nowhere.
It's no
Like,
different than deer. They tell you flat
yeah,
out, if you sneak up on a deer and you shoot him, it doesn't get startled. The meat's great. But if you startle that deer before you pop it, it's basically fucking in shock. You know what I mean? So like, it's all staying in that meat and it's bitter.
yeah.
That's
But like
that's
cows, some
actually
cows
where the
actually still
gamey
have
taste
muscle
comes
memory.
from.
Like they still
Yeah,
have
that's
muscle
why.
memory in their meat, bro. Like when
Yeah,
you,
that's
I've
why
seen a fucking
slaughterhouses are so bad.
slaughterhouse video, bro, where this dude was chopping meat for like a restaurant, and that fucking shit still was like, and like still had the veins as if it was moving and spazzing out and shit.
So
No, that's why they say slaughterhouses are so
the
bad.
most
The
humane
endorphin.
slaughterhouse I've ever seen, they're using a device that essentially the cow comes in, finds
You're
a
talking about the
tree.
air gun. Are you talking about the nail gun?
Yeah, kind of,
Yeah.
except
That's not.
they don't.
That's
There's no
probably the
person
best one.
involved. So like they're automated. So the cow comes into like a feeding station. It gets a treat for coming in. So now
And
it's
then it's just
happy to
quick.
be there.
Boom. Yeah.
And then when it leans its head down to eat, it
It's
triggers
just a
it
quick.
and bang, and it's done.
Yeah. It's like
So
it's like
like
a rod. I've seen one before. It's like a
it's
rod.
in
It's
that
only
same
about this
concept.
big, and it just
They don't know it's coming,
no.
and they just got rewarded for being there, so they're actually happy.
Yeah.
And when they go down, that meat doesn't have that gamey flavor. That's actually what that is.
Yeah, the gamey flavor. Yeah.
If you can take down a deer or something, like you said, without startling it,
Yeah.
and you take it down like in a like usually when you hit a deer, it's still going to get startled because of the adrenaline from being
Yeah.
shot. So like
Depends
if
on
you
how
could like
fast it's down.
headshot specifically,
Yeah.
would put them down quick enough that adrenaline wouldn't even kick in.
That's why Native Americans would use bows instead of guns when they hunted, because an arrow, a lot of the
Don't make
times, bro,
sound.
it was clean. It boom, boom, and then when they skinned it and shit, you know, they didn't have to worry about everything like that.
Yeah.
But it was always quick because you know.
But most people don't realize how inhumane it might be. But where do you think our food came from in the first place? Like we kill to eat.
Unless you say something about it, I don't think.
Well, if you look at the makeup genetic of humans, we're not meant to eat meat.
I meant to eat a
We're not.
lot of things.
We're not meant to eat meat. That's why we have flat teeth.
You tell that
We
to my
are meant to eat
orthodontist.
meat. That's why we have canine teeth.
Tell that to my orthodontist who says I have freaking like
We're meant to
the
actually
mouth of
eat
a
raw meat,
dinosaur.
dude. Look it up. The reason we have our appendix is so that we can digest raw meat. It was literally, it was literally one of them. It's one of those. That's why they can take it out and nothing will happen to you. Because it's one of them organs that we kind of like fucking disused because we took away that natural instinct to go out and hunt and eat raw things. You see what I'm saying? Like now that we modernized ourselves, it's one of them organs that really doesn't have use.
I mean, like the only raw thing I've ever tried was sushi.
It's either your appendix or gallbladder, one of the two. Both of them can be removed, and both of them are useless.
Where's your appendix?
Tonsils also
Your
useless.
appendix is on this side towards the back, I think.
Yeah, it's literally like right here.
Yeah.
My mother
like,
had her appendix out. She's got a scar right there.
Yeah.
Actually, my brother did too. He was actually in college and he was real sick. He didn't know what was going on, and he went to the doctors and they're like, "Oh, your appendix is about to burst."
If it bursts, though, you'll die, dude. You only got like a certain amount of time before all that acid in it
I
basically.
think it's like less than 6 hours after.
Yeah, you end up like basically poisoning yourself at
Yep.
that point.
A good way to tell if
But
it's
that's what I'm
happening.
saying.
I had
your
With
eyes
it
will turn
having its
yellow.
acid intake, that's what they basically, it was meant for. Like when we were to eat raw meat, that was another way for our stomach to digest the shit. You know what I mean? Break down further bacteria in it. But now that we don't use that, I
Think
mean,
about
that's
it.
why it becomes
The
useless.
original humans were actually tougher than
it carries.
Yeah.
The appendix contains a particular type of tissue associated with the lymphomic system, which carries white blood cells needed to fight infection.
There's a lot of weird shit in the body that we don't.
Well, that's why they could take it out. And think about it. Every other organ they take out, they need to find a replacement.
If you take your appendix out, though, you'll have a hard time.
Your appendix,
You'll get sick. You'll get sick and shit easier.
You also have a
It
hard
makes your
time
immune-
digesting right foods too, dude. It goes right through you. Or no, that's your
That makes me
gallbladder.
explain a lot about my mother.
Your gallbladder, bro. Look up your gallbladder because I'm pretty sure that has to do with like you processing raw food.
There's a bunch of shit that has a lot.
Yeah, because I know people have said that when they get their gallbladder removed, they have bowel movements like no tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like they
the
can't hold
gallbladder is a
anything
small,
down.
pear-shaped organ located on the right side of your abdomen, just below the liver. Its main function is to store and concentrate bile, a digestive liquid produced by the liver, until the food is consumed.
Yeah.
When the food is eaten, the stomach releases a hormone that causes the gallbladder's muscle lining to contract, releasing bile into small intestine, which is shit.
Yeah. So that's the one that helps you
makes
digest the shit. Then that was the one.
Oh.
It helps us to digest fat. Produced by the liver to help digest fat.
Yeah, because like you said, bro, back in the day, you think the first humans were our structure was different.
Yeah, they were. They literally
our feet were built like
different.
hands. Like our feet were built like hands. Like you know what I mean? Like they wasn't primitive, dude. You didn't cook a lot of shit. You hunted it and fucking ate it.
So you know those videos you see all the time of the people like flexing their muscles and saying, oh, "I'm built different." I'm like, yeah, no, not really. The humans before we became modern style humans like us, or even less so, they were truly built different. They were built closer to like a gorilla.
That's what I'm saying. From us using shoes and shit like that, and not walking around barefoot and shit anymore. Like we don't have like their hands were their feet were literally like designed like fucking hands. Like because they had to grip trees. They would walk fucking miles and miles barefoot and shit. So it's like it's crazy. Modernizing us actually set us back.
It pushed us forward in advancement, but set us back in evolution.
Built different for real. Captain Clutch, what's going on? Come and follow me over on
It kind of put us at a home in evolution.
If you haven't done
like
so already.
we're reaching a point in technology that we're like getting ready to literally travel the stars.
Yeah.
Like that is the
I think that's
whole thing
fake.
that
I
can
don't know.
happen soon.
I don't know. How about it? How about what if we've never left Earth? What if that rocket really did hit a dome when it exploded?
Well, even
Bro,
if
I
it
have a
doesn't,
Mars theory, man. To be honest with you, I'm stuck in a Mars theory, bro. Like, I swear we were originally from Mars, but basically what's happening now is we were so advanced that we got into nuclear. It basically we nuked ourselves back, and then we inhabited another place, bro, which is basically Earth, and now we're doing the same thing, fucking 100 years later. But think about it: if you get nuked to the point, right? It's gonna put you way back in time. You don't have electricity. You don't have shit. You
Good
know what I
pick.
mean? So it's like I don't
there's
know.
bigger issues than that, though.
I feel like our theory on aliens was literally just humans before us. You know what I mean? Like way before us and shit like that. The
Yo,
actual
think about
Big
it.
Bang or whatever you want to call it.
What if
Like
there's what if there's a certain set amount of species of
that's
aliens?
what I'm saying. Yeah.
There's a
Like the
certain set
Big
amount
Bang
of
theory is really just us blowing ourselves back, fucking. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
what if
mean?
don't
the
like
Clear
Big
that
the
Bang
idea.
space.
theory what if the Big Bang theory was before the Big Bang theory everybody got along, everybody was one. Aliens, creatures, like everything that could do what we do type shit.
Yeah.
That like what if the Big Bang theory just like split us all up, set us to different places?
That's just fucking basically knock everybody back into like
That'd be
the
kind of
Stone
cool.
Age, bro.
That'd be kind of
That's
cool.
where
You
you
know
get
what I
like
mean?
aliens, dude. Aliens are basically just your theory, but disformed people. Like we all look different, right? I feel
I
like
mean, different
aliens are the
environments
same
will
shit.
change the human form for sure.
Aliens just like a piece of that
I mean, the
species,
chat
like
said
you're
Dab
saying.
looks so chill and tired. Now we just talking about some interesting, some.
How fucked
Like
up
the
would
like you
be?
said, bro, like the Big Bang theory, right? So you're saying all these species of people got fucking chucked all over space, right?
Yeah,
That
like
would
I was watching this
explain.
cartoon. I believe that the upper higher echelon, whatever the fuck you want to call these people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That they control what we see, what we hear, what we say, and what
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do,
So
right?
we don't really know
So
what
what
the
if
fuck
like
is
the
really happening.
cartoons where you see overly wild shit that they do in their planet or worlds of cartoonness?
Yeah.
Like what if they dropped hints in that shit? So like let's say I seen a cartoon where like aliens and like people and like different species of aliens came to this one planet and like they all hang out and then boom, and that's what split them all apart, and then there was different races and different things, and then there was aliens, and then there was monsters, and then there was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, what if that type of shit really was a thing? Like
That's
what
what I'm
if
saying.
monsters?
But
What
like
if
you said with the Big Bang Theory, right? There could have been a ball of us species, right? And then all of a sudden that shit went. They all split, and that's why you got gray aliens, green aliens, white people. You know what I mean? Black people. Like every single color is basically from every single species just tossed around.
Oh,
And the
right?
Big Bang Theory basically just set everyone back.
Yeah, what if we're aliens?
That's what I'm saying,
think
dude.
about this
Like,
though. What if we're not alien? What if none of it? All the people that were in that thing were actually all the same race, but now in all the different environments, our bodies have adapted and changed ourselves.
yeah,
Yo,
evolved,
that's why
bro.
Dabs.
They
That's why
properly
Forge has been
evolved.
quiet. He's been thinking. He's been cooking
Oh,
up some
Yeah,
shit in his
dude.
100%.
But
brain,
no, he's on to
bro.
Now
something
get
because,
this.
like he said, they
Think about this
properly
then.
evolved, bro.
Way to
Then
show him
all
something out.
those
Hell yeah, my
different
boy.
worlds
Share
and
us out.
people that are now out there are actually all a bunch of fucking stoners.
Yeah,
That
dude.
we
Yeah.
get us all together. You bring out a pipe, I guarantee you, all of them are gonna know what the fuck's going
It's
on.
the fucking universal love language.
Universal, hey,
Yo,
you want a dad?
dude, but that's
Yo, I'm
crazy
gonna say
because
the
if you
first thing
think
I'm
about it, like
saying.
you said, we didn't evolve properly. We advanced in technology, but we didn't like evolve to be something
Physically.
different. So yeah, so if these people, right, they physically evolved like they were supposed to, but deep down,
That's
you know
why
what I
they're
mean? We're
controlling.
just the least
Don't make
advanced
me stat
fucking
check.
species out there.
Yeah.
I feel like
The
we were
only
all
thing that
Unless,
makes
connected,
us
kind of like the
advanced
continents. We
is
all just got
right here.
divided, bro.
what if they hid aliens so long because aliens is what's controlling the world?
Could be.
What if what if we are just little ants and the aliens are like we're just the simulator?
The spirit, we're the puppets.
Yeah, for
On
real,
the
dude.
string.
Like these motherfuckers stop by once a week to water us, but other than that, you know what I mean? They're out. They're
Hey,
just
they're
literally
not doing a
seeing
damn
how
good
we
job
can
of it,
go with
though.
it.
They come by to water us.
I have
They
some
slow us
complaints
down.
for them.
That's where all the
Dude, they're
chemtrails
even,
come from.
dude, if you think about it, they're even getting to Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a flat earther. Now that explains a lot. That explains a lot on why he's trying to get the fuck off this earth so bad.
Or maybe he's not a
Elon
flat
Musk.
earther and he thinks he's on flat earth and he's got to get off and he's got to get back to earth. Because they've got him so convinced that it's flat earth.
Yo, whoa.
You guys fucking, you lost me. Yeah, you lost me on that one.
I don't know how I'm keeping up.
I'm like, yo, dude, I was barely keeping up with the crispy, and then you dropped the bomb you dropped, and now you guys are just going back.
Yeah, he dropped the second Big Bang.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, my brain does that.
So what if we did? What if humans were around in 19?
Yeah. You said what?
Would we?
Here's another little mind fuck for you. What if the first set of humans that were on this world weren't what we thought they were? What if they were the dinosaurs?
Yeah, the
Could you imagine if we really fucked up that bad? We're like,
the
yo,
asteroid
there's
was
a
literally the
fucking
reset
T-Rex,
button.
bro. We're like, yo, that's a T-Rex.
Nah, I don't believe it was an asteroid. I don't believe it was an asteroid because there'd
Probably
be
a
an
combination of
impact.
multiple things.
No,
Thing
there
is
there
how
would
the
be
fuck
a
you get an asteroid, bro? And then all of a sudden we clap back like we evolved or some shit. We're way past that.
nah. How can it be an asteroid? But there's no impact mark of an asteroid that big enough to kill something that worldwide. There would be a history spot of that spot.
There it is. It's Mount Rushmore. It's like what is it? Fucking or no, I'm thinking of something totally different. Never mind.
No, there is. There's actually was it like a 8-mile wide crater?
Dude, you can go in the desert and dig up fossils and shit. Like there was dinosaurs.
No, but what if they didn't die from the meteor from an asteroid?
So
what
the
did they
asteroid
die
itself,
from though?
well, what I remember seeing about is the asteroid itself wouldn't have actually directly killed the dinosaurs. What actually killed them would have been the aftermath.
Yeah,
So
the
the
lack of
asteroid is
food,
big enough
vegetation and shit.
that it actually would have shifted the tectonic plates.
Yeah.
So that would cause a
This is
huge
what
chain
killed the
reaction of
dinosaurs.
other problems.
Well, yeah, and
And
you
those
gotta
would start
figure
exploding.
storms, bro.
Weather-type storms. Not only that, a tidal wave.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Someone read
just
that.
tectonic plates, bro. That's gonna automatically cause a tsunami, bro.
Exactly.
It's
So
it's
the
gonna
asteroid may not have been
alter that shit
the
hard.
actual thing that killed the dinosaurs, but it was the trigger.
Yeah, no, that's what started the downfall, but the rest of it was on them.
Yeah.
There you go.
It
That
would
would
have been
explain a lot of the reasons why we have the continent set up the way we do.
so that would have happened probably on its own anyways.
Yeah.
It probably accelerated a little bit. But our tectonic plates are that. They've always been separate. But when something like that hits it, it jostles them, essentially.
Yeah, fucking.
It can cause small chain reactions or big enough ones that can kill off things.
Yeah,
Humans first evolved in Africa.
When that
As much
asteroid
of a
hit, bro,
human-
it was like the Earth took a gut shot, and then it just rippled from there.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, like, you ever throw a huge rock in the lake? Same
Yeah,
effect,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
but
I
more
seen a
extreme.
video, dude. It was like a TikTok where there was like a fish's point of view. Like they tried to do a fish's point of view, and they drew up a fucking big ass rock of this shit too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he said the dust. I mean, the dust definitely would have fucked up the Reaper, like their.
I mean, like, it would have kicked up a dust storm, earthquakes. It would have caused volcanoes in certain regions probably to erupt.
Oh, like I was saying, a time when there was a worldwide environmental change resulting from the impact of a large colossal object with Earth and or from vast volcanic eruption.
Yep.
Known
So
as the
essentially, they just got
Chicxulub
fucked all the
impact.
way around.
Oh,
Yeah,
thoroughly.
known as the Chicxulub
Thoroughly
impact, it set off a global shockwave, earthquake, and magnetism that
Imagine just
exterminated.
being a bronchiosaurus up there, high, eat your fucking leaves, and then all of a sudden,
What the fuck is that?
this is fucking big ass meteor, dude. Shit's going nuts.
Yeah, I'm guessing anything within a couple of miles of the crater would have been dead instantaneously.
Yeah, they were fucked.
It would have essentially been like a nuclear bomb going.
Yeah.
But bigger. I know there's a bomb that we built, or not we, but humans built, that I can't remember what the hell it was called, but compared to the Hiroshima bomb, it was like 10,000 times bigger.
Yeah. Well, dude, Russia's got a missile right now, a nuclear missile on a submarine called the Poseidon, and basically all it has to do is fucking. It's like a torpedo. All it's got to do is just touch the coast of Miami, bro, and it would basically set off a nuclear explosion in the water to set a massive tsunami that would literally take out the entire fucking coast.
Jesus.
New York, fucking all of them, bro. North Carolina, that whole fucking coast. Then they were talking about that shit in like January, bro, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. They couldn't find it.
Yeah,
Are you talking about that fucking massive? Are you talking about that massive wavelength that they found at the fucking coming
Nah,
from like
this is an
Mexico?
actual Russian nuclear submarine.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, dude. It's
Yeah, it
literally
happened
called
right
the
after. It
Poseidon,
happened
the
right
god
after.
of the sea, bro. Like it's fucking.
Yeah, it happened right after the eclipse. That happened right after the eclipse.
you know what's
Like it
another
happened
weapon
during the
that's really
eclipse. They
scary?
tested.
No.
They
You're
tested some.
talking about CERN, bro. You're talking about CERN.
Oh.
Yeah, you're talking about a time fucking. We're talking about a nuclear submarine. You're talking about CERN.
So
CERN is
here's a
the
weapon
fucking,
for you that's actually terrifying.
Yeah.
It doesn't cause radiation. But it's so devastating that it honestly, if any country gets it, everywhere else is fucked.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, we can have a million nukes and it really ain't gonna matter. You're just gonna end humanity. Like if we ever went to a nuclear war, no country is safe because, like you said, we may have 1,000.
It's
right?
mutually assured
But 1,000
destruction.
nukes going off in one area is just gonna fucking wipe the world completely as it is.
Yeah. So like the scariest weapon isn't even the fact that all these nukes go off and destroy us all.
No.
I don't know if it's been built yet or if it's ever gonna get built, but it's called the Rod of God. It is a weapon that is a railgun in space that fires a rod of metal, essentially. I think it's tungsten.
Yeah.
It's way beyond supersonic speeds.
It'd have to be tungsten because that's the only metal that can actually withstand a lot of heat.
So it's meant to destroy an entire continent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like it would literally level an entire continent.
You know what it reminds me of, bro? You remember the movie Geostorm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's literally kind of what it reminds me of, bro. Like you're
Yeah,
getting with like
that's pretty much
satellite
it.
shit, dude. It's fucking.
Did you hear about them beams that fucking like what started all the fires over in Canada supposedly was a laser beam from an airplane riding by. They were fucking shooting beams off, starting fires.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then they ended up finding out that it was literally just it's the same as Australia. It was literally
it was natural causes.
Yeah. Well, no, that one was
really
that
bad.
one wasn't. The one in Australia was actually two teenagers that set that.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, they said that should have blazed. But a lot of the times, controlled fires are good if they're
the Canadian fires was a combination of things. So that their summer was an unusually hot summer for them, and there's a type of beetle that eats the trees. but normally they die off fairly quickly. But because of the heat wave, they were able to stay around longer, and it caused a mass majority of the trees to be essentially dead.
Yeah.
So now they're just dry wood tinder.
Yeah,
And that dust thing that you were talking about that caught it, once it started, it had all the best fuel possible.
Yeah.
So it just
Once it
went up
goes, you
bang.
can't. Stopping a forest fire, bro.
They're
It's
still
hard
having
as
it.
fuck.
There's actually new fires forming up there this year.
Again?
They're already experiencing the same problem. They're gonna have that problem for probably another 20 years.
Oh shit! Beware of that stuff.
It's actually affected the whole world already. Like that is the closest we've come to an actual apocalypse. Because the smoke coming from Canada was so bad that it was actually causing problems for people breathing.
Yeah, no,
And
dude.
it
I remember I
gave
was
me
living in
asthma.
Fulton, dude. I remember coming out of the fucking house, and I couldn't barely see, but all I remember, like, it was just campfire. It smelled like one big fucking campfire, dude.
Exactly.
Like I was
And
just at
it's
Fairhaven
really
State Park
bad.
doing it. Yeah.
Like, it actually gave me mild asthma.
Yeah. It's crazy,
So,
dude. It affected a lot. Now imagine nuclear warfare. That mild asthma was
and
gonna turn into some
that
crazy
shit was natural.
Yeah,
And that
that's what I'm
almost
saying.
destroyed us.
Yeah.
Combination with the fucking COVID virus, like what the fuck? We did not have a good couple of years there.
No, to be honest with you, bro, I thought the world was truly ending.
Oh, it seemed like it. It really did.
Yeah, dude, I really thought between the military getting involved with a lot of fucking shit and like all the rioting and then all the COVID shit. And I'm like, dude, the world's literally ending in front of us all. Like we're killing each other.
You know, there's a 5% chance that AI could wipe out humanity.
5%. I think that's close to 500%.
All it takes is 3 AI to wipe out us, bro. Really intelligent. Man.
So here's a scary thought for you. You ever guys seen the movies Terminator?
Yeah, you ever seen Lucy?
Think about this. What is Elon Musk doing? He's building Skynet. Quite literally.
Why?
You know the thousands of satellites he launches monthly, I believe? Those are a satellite network for internet. He is creating a literal version of Skynet. Not only that, it's called Starlink. It's the same thing.
Bro, we're fucked. So wait, we need to make a choice. Are we John Connors? Like, are we about to band up, dude?
At this point, I'm like this close to being like, we need to find a way to build a mega-sized EMP device and just reset the world.
We're gonna fucking we're gonna take out T-800.
What do you mean? You can get Starlink.
Like, we're here to kill you. I'm gonna be
Our
like,
fates
bro,
are gonna be like fucking Transformers.
Smoke,
One
man.
day we're just gonna be chilling and they're gonna fucking start all of our electronics are just gonna attack us.
I would love to have no electronics ever again, but I do like my electronics.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I
have much love for these things.
Download the app to learn more on how to set it up and optimize its connection. Now that you've ordered your Starlink, download the app to learn more on how to set it up and optimize its connection. Before your kid arrives, use the instructions tool in the app to find an ideal location for your Starlink. You will need a clear view of the sky to stay connected to the satellite network. Once your kid arrives, it will have everything you need to connect to the internet. Open the kickstand on the back of the Starlink and insert the provided cable. Next, insert the other end of the Starlink cable and the power supply cable into the router. When ready, plug the power supply into a standard wall outlet. Using the app, follow the prompts to perform an initial setup of your Starlink. Once it's found a satellite connection, it will automatically determine its alignment and notify you through the app if it's misaligned. If a manual alignment is needed, follow the directions in the app to optimize your connection. Once you've set up your Starlink, we recommend using the app to configure your router. After setup is complete, you are ready to connect to the internet. For best performance, be sure to permanently install your Starlink. To learn more about your Starlink or to contact our support team, visit support.
Why would they say that?
I mean, don't get me wrong.
For best
I actually want to
connection,
get
you
that.
better permanently install it. Why would you say that?
So I actually know a few people that have it, and
Is it good
they
internet?
oh, it's incredible. They're saying it's better than fiber optic, which is supposed to be like terabytes a second.
See, Verizon Fios, that's what I have, bro. It's pretty nice.
I mean, like I have decent internet speed with the phone I'm using now, so
That's crazy.
but no,
That's nuts. I didn't know that.
it's like it's either equivalent or a little bit better than fiber optic internet speed. That's what I understand. And I mean, like the price is not super terrible. It's high, but it's I mean for what you're getting, I think it's worth it to be honest. And the internet speeds with like they're talking about like
Everybody know
you
what
get
time
better.
it is?
Yep. Yeah,
no, that's good.
Nah, for real.
the internet speed between fixed location and where you have to adjust it is relatively the same.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna experience a little bit slower speeds when you're mobile, but to be honest, like compared to like modern like normal high speed internet, it makes it look like dial up.
Better than fucking Spectrum.
And not only that, so the issue with
That's what I got.
satellite internet for any like
That's what I
big guys,
got.
for instance, you
Spectrum's
get
like dial up.
during storms you'll be
Fuck you,
fucked.
bitch.
Eventually, with enough satellites up there, Starlink will get so good at keeping connection that you literally can set the thing down anywhere, even in any weather situation, and get perfect signal.
That's good.
That's the
I
intention.
see it with Spectrum, bro. I
If
always
there's
have
clear
problems
sky,
with storms.
like the video said though, it's got to be clear sky.
It's got to be, but just like anything like that, clear sky just guarantees a good signal.
Crazy.
But even like everyone I talk to, even during a heavy duty thunderstorm, they're getting like 80% connection rate, which is still really insanely good.
Remember when people were saying that the birds were dying because they were putting up those 5G towers?
Stop the cap.
For real, bro.
I mean,
That's what they said.
I doubt they're dying of the
getting.
signal. They're probably dying because they're literally smacking into the tower.
That's what
Now
I'm
people
saying.
were dead ass getting sick from that shit.
You think about it, like those giant
James,
towers, they
yeah,
use
bro. I
cable
run
to
the
keep them
same
up.
thing. On a good day, dude, I'm running about 250. That's literally what I'm running at. Even my download speeds and shit are pretty fucking high.
On my phone, that's about I'm running about 50% of that.
Yeah,
which is still really good.
that's not bad for a phone because my phone,
No,
like
that's
a lot of
phenomenal.
times, a lot of times your phone can be running fucking slow.
Now there are days where, like earlier today, I was
That's even good for
enough
being in
for
the
work.
bush, though, bro. That's good for being where you're at. Because in all honesty,
say,
dude, like I gotta be
James
close
is
to
in
the
Canada.
city to even get Verizon.
My signal's not even that strong right now. I'm
James
using.
is in BC, Canada.
He's in
I
Canada.
got about 50%
Yeah.
of my 4G
Where
LTE.
is it?
British,
Beastie? You said
British
Beastie?
Columbia. British
Oh,
Columbia.
Hey, there's a guy on here from
British Columbia, damn. Something. Leftover banana bread.
I got me a Canadian from where? Midland? Midland. How far is the British? Oh, well, you
I'm about
figure
to
you're
find out.
like
I'm about to find out.
You're on an island. You're below sea level, though, so it's like, and the way that it's set up on the map when we look at it, it looks like an island.
From where? Where does your girl live?
She lives in, where is it? What's it, Midland, Canada? It's Midland, Canada. It's like I think it's on the map. It looked like a little island for me. But if he's from British Columbia or wherever in the bush,
BC, Canada. From. How do you spell it?
Midland. Which one, Midland or Canada?
Yeah, how do you spell where she's from?
Midland.
ain't that far. Oh, it's not up there. Aha! I just show y'all it ain't fucking up there. This ain't that far. Ain't no fucking way. It's across the fucking map. Canada that fucking big?
Yeah, bro, dude.
It's a huge thing of
You
our
gotta
blind.
think, dog. If Canada was broke up like we are in states, it'd be just as fucking big, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I mean,
know, bro. I don't. I'm not
don't let
I'm
Canada
not
fool you. The U.S.
geographic, guys.
You
Hey, James, chill.
like if you think about it,
Yeah,
places
Canada's
that are
pretty
really
fucking
famous for
big,
being
dude.
big are like Britain. Britain's small compared to us, and they're always shocked
Yeah.
at how far we have
But
to
like,
grow.
think about it. Where the states up there, that's all Canada, bro. Like, if you go up, that's all Canada. That's
Yeah, up here
all
in
that.
Wisconsin, I'm
That's
almost
fucking Canada, bro.
a Canadian myself.
That's all,
Canada's
bro.
bigger than the U.S.
Yes, yeah, dude.
It's almost double.
Huh?
The only other country that's bigger is
That's
China.
I don't know if you can see it good, but that's a hotel in Midland.
Nah, I can't.
Can you see it?
That looks like an awesome hotel.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, yeah.
That's a hotel in Midland, yeah, dude. It's
I'd
like
stay
an
there.
island, bro. That's what I'm saying. But I honestly, looking at the map like that, I really didn't realize Canada is actually fucking towers over the U.S., bro. Like you're fucking the whole continent's huge. But
Oh,
that's
she
where
live
you
in the
get like
concrete.
French people too, bro. Like British, you get like the French.
Yo, why
people.
don't Midland have no grass?
It's an island. It's literally a little fucking. What would you classify it as? A town?
It's not an
It's
island, bro. It's not even a peninsula. Look, right here.
Oh well, yeah, but okay, yeah. It's kind of divided, bro. It's like a fucking, I don't know, a horseshoe shape.
What are you counting this?
No, motherfucker.
You
I'm
can jump
counting the
over that shit.
goddamn lake in the center, and then look at all the body of water on the outside of it, bro.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's a fucking all water. Now, if you're down in there, dude, that lake right
You
there,
see the
that's
name
huge.
of that lake? That's
I
called
can't.
Little Lake.
That ain't a fucking little lake to me, bro.
Why y'all looking at maps?
Little Lake is a park.
If you were listening to the talks, if you were listening to the conversations picked, I'm not being rude, but if you were listening to the conversation, you would know why we're looking at maps.
Yeah, dude, she said that's a park, bro. Where that map where you're at, the little lake is a park.
Yeah, see? You don't have parks at big places. You
Where
have them
the
at little places.
What? What? New York City? We got a fucking park smack dab in the middle of it.
Yeah, that place is awesome, by the way. I got to go to New York kind of recently.
Where are you from? PA, right?
Huh?
Or Virginia, right? It was Virginia.
Me?
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, that's right. The other guy that was up here was from Virginia.
Yep.
Hey,
yeah,
man,
no,
I want to go to
went down there for
Wisconsin.
Pokemon Go Fest.
Home of the cheese, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking diehard dude. I'm a diehard Green Bay fan, bro. Cheesehead for life.
Yo, where's New York City?
I'm not from Wisconsin. I'm from Illinois.
Oh. I'm from fucking little old New York.
Well, I'm originally a Flatlander.
I was born with Tim's.
I can't believe. I feel like the U.S. is small now.
It's actually one of the smaller countries. Like Australia's bigger than us.
But if you ask any motherfucking history teacher and fucking geography teacher, we're the biggest.
Well, Africa's bigger.
Okay, so you got all this shit is Canada. Where does Canada stop when you hit
Right
this
there where it breaks up. Right there where it literally splits in two.
Mm-hmm.
So
and then that's
Russia.
China.
And then this is all like fucking like
China and Russia.
Yeah, China and shit. But right there, you see, go back. You see where it breaks off there?
The dotted line.
Yeah. But if you look at the little islands, it literally splits off. It's not a part of it anymore. See, it's gone. It's not like it. That's right there. That's the split. And then it's like fucking because we got you got South America, right? That's what you're looking at now. Now you're looking at fucking Australia.
One of the smallest countries.
Yeah, but it's got the best wildlife, in my opinion.
It's the craziest wildlife. Why, you shitting me?
So
what? 90% of that wildlife is gonna eat you.
Yeah, but it's still dope, dude.
What
the fuck you mean? It's better than going to Africa and getting taken out by a fucking mosquito.
Yeah.
Or a blow dart. Or a fucking blow dart.
Could be, yeah. They got the world's most venomous snakes, spiders, I believe scorpions as well. Most of the wildlife, if it won't kill you, it's dangerous enough that it will still try to chase you away.
Canadians now, bro. It's the wave.
That country just wants to eat you.
Nah, man, I'm excited to go when I can go.
It's like they
I'm
just
excited to go to like Canada as a whole, but I'm also excited to go to like
Canada.
Don't you know?
There's only a few things that want to kill you there.
Fatty.
That is.
That's what my kid wants.
Oh, my legs are frozen, but I feel beautiful in here. Yeah, the munchies look crazy.
I have to like lean back, get a little AC power, then I lean forward to see you, and then I lean back.
Oh, look, fake cheese. Yeah, look at that delicious fake cheese. Oh.
That's that fake shit, bro. You're living in Wisconsin. You ain't got a brick in your back, right? Like back chair.
I have a fridge.
Fuck that, dude.
He said I don't have a
cheese
fridge.
in fridge, bro. They look at Italian people. They got the fucking cheese wheels. They've been sitting on a shelf for 12 years, and then they just heat it and they melt it down.
I would do that. But this is my house.
See what I'm saying? What is it?
I live in an RV.
That's cool, man. I lived in a shed.
I don't have a room for a wheel of cheese. I would love to. That would be awesome.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
get Parmesan.
No, fuck yeah. And even that, you don't even need to refrigerate.
So, like, if I got a wheel of Parmesan, I would actually probably daily make myself some authentic Parmesan, not Parmesan, fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah, where they actually
some
take
Parmesan,
the
you better
wheel
be making a vodka.
and they fucking make it in the cheese wheel, dude. And then I know what you're talking about.
Authentic fettuccine Alfredo is essentially just Parmesan, butter, and garlic. That's it. There's nothing else in the mix. And then you just add it to the noodles. And it's fucking delicious. The creamy white texture.
That's why I'm so
is
fucking
absolutely
fat,
amazing.
dog. Pasta. I love pasta.
You're fat because you can't put the fork down.
I make a mean fettuccine Alfredo.
Did you say you gotta put the fork down?
I'm not just a blacksmith. I'm a damn cook.
I thought he was gonna say I'm fat.
I love fettuccine
Well,
Alfredo.
shit. So
Fettuccine Alfredo's the wave. I love that shit.
I got the munchies super hard. This is delicious and gross at the same time.
What is it? That fake cheese. That jerky though is fire.
I hydrogenated back.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
See, I feel like New York is on.
What?
I feel like New York is on an island.
New York City is.
Yeah.
Part of it.
You go to Brooklyn at all?
I've lived here 27 years and never been to New York City.
Go to Brooklyn.
I have for business.
There is a pizza joint there called Stoned Pizza.
Yeah.
It's all infused food. It's really good prices. Like, so what I pay for a pizza here is what I paid for a pizza at that place, and
What
it
do you
had
pay
like,
for a large pizza there?
let's say,
Like a large cheese, for instance.
a large cheese would probably cost us.
Better be at no more than $13.
Bro, a large cheese from certain pizza
You're
places here is
funny.
like fucking $20, dude.
I was gonna say about $24,
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Two of the local pizza shops, if you go
and
right
that's
down here in
dominant.
Elbridge, they charge $20 for a fucking large cheese pizza.
Yo, there's that park you were talking about.
Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's what the fuck is that park called? And what is it?
Grand Central Park.
Yeah.
Why don't it say that nowhere though?
I don't know
Because
actually.
they expect you to know that.
Oh boy.
It says Central Park.
Yeah. But
There's the
basically, New
Empire
York
State
City is
Building.
just comprised of a bunch of fucking just canals and cities, bro. That's all it is. It's literally on a fucking island.
The Rockefeller Center. I wonder what happens.
That's
there.
like if you go to if you go to Wilmington, North Carolina, and go over the bridge to Carolina Beach, it's just an island with a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Like the only way on it and away from it is through that same bridge. So when they get really bad hurricanes and shit, if you choose to ride it out, you're stuck out there.
Yep.
On where? Long Island? You said Long Island?
All of New York is like.
Yeah, Long
I
Island,
think
dude.
they're
If
only
you
like
ever
100 feet above sea level.
Long Island's fucked if you ever get like if we ever get a massive ass fucking attack, bro.
If there's ever a mega-sized tidal wave, all of New York's gone.
Except for us, motherfucker. We up here chilling.
True.
New York City's like 4 hours away from me. That's a big ass tidal wave.
Yeah, it would be pretty big.
The only way we would be in trouble is if that tidal wave bled into our Finger Lakes.
Yeah.
Then if it bled into the Finger Lakes, then yeah, because like Fairhaven and shit would be fucking flooded, dude, and everywhere around that would be flooded.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure New York is like 100 feet above sea level or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
we're not very
anything
high
above a 100-foot wave is going to crush through the city.
That's what I'm saying. We're not very high above it, dude.
Now this over here is not reaching this over here. I don't give a fuck.
The only way it will is if it bleeds into our rivers and our Finger Lakes, bro. I'm telling you. But look at the expand it would have to go. It would have to go to get to our finger, just one of our lakes. Like it would have to go a fucking hell of a
And
distance.
if there's a wave, if the wave is big enough to do that, the wave will actually reach across most of the U.S.
Like they call that the Finger Lakes, but that shit don't even look like fingers. Name a person that's got a hand like that.
Be one deformed person.
That's what I'm saying. The fucking shit's all like crooked and shit.
Slender man fingers.
What is that? Salad fingers?
There's way more than 5. They only have Seneca Lake.
We have what?
Looks more like some lady trying to hold it in the pee.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's even a Finger Lake. That's like a fucking, I don't know.
I'm saying there's so many. There's way more than 6, 5.
Yo, this dude's got a question for you,
Dad,
bro.
Question for Dad, dude.
Look.
It's up on screen. Question for Dad, dude. How does he get through Wisconsin winters in an RV? That shit gotta be cold.
Wait, what? I don't see the comments.
It's on the screen.
Oh, it's not on screen for me. Or if it is, it's so small I can't read it. What did he ask?
It says, question for Dad, dude. How does he get through Wisconsin winters in an RV? That shit gotta be cold.
We built different. Honestly, I didn't. I left the RV. I decided to shelter with a family member. So, but so long as it doesn't dip below like the coldest I was able to handle in here was -2. The external temperature was -2. Internal was about 45 degrees. So it was cold, but it wasn't deadly. It just was not fun. But once we dropped down to the -20 degrees, yeah, there was no way in hell. I have a little buddy heater to heat this RV. Anything, I got fuck. So part. No, it gets cold. This year, if I'm still in it, I'm planning on getting a small potbelly stove and using that instead. Would heat the whole thing. That will heat this place. Anyway.
I'm not even really playing anymore.
What's the most dangerous part of New York?
The most dangerous part, bro, and like wildlife wise?
No, like human wise.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, bro. 10 out of 10, New York City.
Funny enough, actually being in Brooklyn, it's not as bad as people make it out to be.
Like, I was
yeah,
gonna say, would it be Flatbush? Because Flatbush, no, you got Sheepheads Bay, Brighton Beach, Diker Heights, Flatbush.
What I found astonishing about that
Bay
big ass
Ridge.
city. So I'm used to cities like Milwaukee and Chicago, where it's just literally these giant concrete steel buildings and not much else. New York looked like a city that was engulfed by a forest. I was like, what the fuck? There was literally trees in between all the buildings. There was greenery everywhere, even on the buildings. I'm like, but that's not what a city looks like. Everything city that I know looks like you may as well be in a prison cell. Yeah, that's pretty much. Is that the New York skyline or one of it?
Queens. This is Queens.
Queens. I mean, there's a fair bit of green in there. And you also got the ocean. That's not so green. But either way, like we were driving at New York and you could see greenery everywhere. I was like, holy crap. Whereas like Chicago,
look how
it's
crowded
all concrete.
Look how crowded it is.
There's craziness going on there. What the fuck? Jesus. KFC in the middle of all of that. I guess they like their fried chicken too, I guess.
Yeah, but you see all the trees and shit? Like,
yeah, it's like in the inner city, it's hard. I was still like being in the woods a little bit.
Yeah, like you see all the trees and shit.
But like if you look up photos
New
of
York
like
City
Chicago,
wasn't New York a forest before it was built?
probably. But even on some of the buildings, you find like
people. You can
Man,
find
I'm a
people
homeless
on top.
person someday.
Polly, what's going on? We're looking at New York City. Yeah, like this right here, you got some fucking sunflowers planted right into the ground. You have a test coming up.
Like some of it still looks like a regular city, but then there's a huge portion of it that got just like giant trees in the middle of the damn city. Oh no. Buildings are on fire.
Kind of special job. Oh yeah, pop up.
Ooh.
Were you in this part?
You can't add two
I don't think we actually made it to the like the forest at Grand Central Park,
This
but
says Long Island City.
I don't think we might have been. I know, like there was this like nice little park we were in, and it was well, I say little, but it wasn't very little. I think we were actually close to Grand Central Station, like the actual like that famous crossway. There was this random park that was. It didn't feel like a city, and the sheer scale of it,
See
like
this bridge?
again, Chicago is very compact. Like a lot of big buildings are really close together, whereas like in New York, that city felt monstrous. And I mean, like I was expecting big buildings, but like there is no comparison even close to Chicago. I'm like, holy crap. Like these aren't buildings, they're literal fucking mountains.
All right, Polly, share us out. Tap them reactions. Let's get vibing. We got another half hour.
It was cool being in New York. The people were insanely friendly. Like
You got some good sized trees.
What does it sound
there's a lot of history and culture in New York.
What up?
What up, my boy?
Motherfucking castle.
Yeah, straight up.
I got a big test coming up.
Yeah, what's up?
You see?
Huh?
I don't. It's hard to really announce it because it's really just a test.
What is it?
What's it for?
It's for National Guard.
All the power to you. All
Yeah.
the power.
I have to take a test Thursday to see where I'm at. My bad. To see where I'm at.
We were just talking about that shit today. They're about to start doing drafts in the US to go to war, to go to the army and the military. So if you're aged anywhere between 18 and 26 and your name gets called, it's either federal prison or you go to war and fight for your country.
Lock me up.
When I was in that age range,
Oh, that
would have been.
But drafts are illegal right now.
I'm not gonna go.
No, they announced it literally.
They announced another draft open because it was illegal. The last draft they did was Vietnam.
What war are they planning on?
That's what I'm saying. The last draft they did was Vietnam, and that's because like we really needed the people. It wasn't the only reason why they drafted during Vietnam is because we didn't do what we did with World War II and like give them money.
Fake. It was fake.
Like I can't think of it. Like other than the issue that I don't know if it's been resolved yet, but the war with Putin and Ukraine. Like maybe it's something to do with that.
What state you guys sound? I gotta drive.
But
I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, I got a test Friday at 12 o'clock in Auburn.
Yeah, I remember talking to some guy about the Navy, to a Navy recruit, and shit.
Well, I'm kind of hoping I pass this test. I hope they give me the test.
they give you the test?
What's that?
Well, I know and am aware that if you have disorders that you have to take medicine and shit for, they'll put that as a fucking like. We were just talking about this earlier, weren't we? Dakota.
What?
We were just talking about this at work earlier. About people going to the war and shit.
Oh yeah.
About people fucking like going to the military and whatnot. Oh, guys, I got
Yeah,
more cards.
yeah, a couple of my buddies are actually doing it.
Why does my camera look so zoomed in? Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, that's okay. That made a lot more sense.
But check these out.
What are they?
The cards that come in a slugger pack.
That's cool.
And this one says
Start to see them start.
nothing less. We smoke the best. Tastes like stir fry. Feels like Versace. Paired with Hannah Montana. Hit it during. And then this one says
Good thing I'll be looking at the fucking white line. I couldn't, yeah, it's
tastes
right.
like
White
cream.
line.
GTA description higher. Ended February 6th.
Holly, your speaker's fucking up, Holly.
Nice speaker.
Dr. Dopey Dragon, what's going on in the motherfucking chat? Thank you for stopping by the motherfucking.
Can you hear me better?
No, you're kind of like muffled.
I didn't get out of here. I gotta go to bed.
All right, homie. Good night. Thank you for stopping in, tapping
Yeah.
in.
See you later, bro.
Well, yeah, that's the big news, I guess.
Oh yeah, boy. This is dope.
Like I said, I hope they give me the test Friday, and hopefully I can take it and pass it. Go from there. I have to go to boot camp, and then I got to do PCP.
Damn, I'm getting fucking yelled at by Xbox. It's like, your subscription ends in 3 days. Bitch, I game shit. Like, bitch, I game shit. What the fuck you talking?
I got a lot
Bitch,
of
I don't pay
shit
for
for
this
a lot of people.
You watching House of the Dragon? I've been beating the shit out of people.
Holly, what are you doing?
What?
What you up to?
Huh?
Are you at work?
I'm driving. Yeah. Yeah. See all this steam coming off of it. Great. Yeah.
This fucking thing just knocked me out, bro. Look at it. Watch. You gotta run away from it. Oh, let me out. Wait for me, motherfucker.
Said there won't be no Wendy's where I'm
See,
with.
we knew. We should have knew this when the world was fucked. This picture was taken December 2017. There ain't a lick of snow. Ah, vandalism. Look, there's Home Depot.
Honey, we're home. I can hear me echoing over the phone. Frank.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, this fucking guy, man.
Aw.
Yo, this is New York City, for real.
That's what?
We are in Corona.
Yeah, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, what are you gonna do?
Yo, you ever played that game Party Animals?
No.
Oh, we're supposed to go to your house, right? Or no? Dude, man. I can see it.
That's Queens Bridge. This fucking beautiful. Are you pregnant, lady?
Walk away. Driver door open. Oh, that's open. That's been open all night.
I want to live in New York City,
I'm
for real.
fine to bust the ball down. I'm done with you, dude. Me too.
That dude knocked his fucking boy out. Stupid. Oh, look, we knocked each other.
Oh, no. Thanks, bro. Oh my god. Those Cinnabon followed by things were delicious. Oh my gosh. What was it? The cinnamon buns, the cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns. Ooh, that moon is beautiful. Look at that shit, bro. Look at how beautiful that shit is.
Nah,
That's
I don't want to.
absolutely good.
I don't think I want to do that, Paulie.
Dang. Yeah. I'm done with that. Oh, when I took my hand on the horn, why did they be there? Oh, wait. These things. Next time you need to get them. They're delicious. So that's those are your nuggets. Those are your nuggets. Double nuggets. Oh, all your utensils and needs.
We're watching a knife fight right now, and someone's gonna lose their eye. Imagine
Okay.
losing your eye.
I want, bro.
Fucking alligator, man.
That one that was got mad sauce on it. Oh my goodness, Boston.
Why don't you just
You know, you go. I'll be right back. Yo, these chicken nuggets from Wendy's are awesome.
Oh, he knocked me out again. Jesus. Fuck, man. This fucking dude. Fucking die. Making me
Yeah,
do.
that's crazy. Well, guys, I'm about to do this dab and pop the fuck up out of here. I'm fucking tired. I gotta do it all again tomorrow.
About to bounce, bro.
I gotta do the dab.
One last step for the night.
Oh, stick that in the fucking
All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Take it easy,
All right.
y'all.
Yo, look at this guy playing V. That's crazy. Well, let's do this fucking dab.
Does everybody know what time it is?
It's from the phone.
All right, everybody. Here. Everybody, nobody, whoever's here. Oh my fucking god. I can't watch that. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Stay blessed. Not stressed. Much fuck.